machine chest press. Rather than reaching back for the handles, you press on the foot plate, brings the handles forward. You can do a top grip or a side grip. The parallel grip is better if you have bad shoulders. Chest is out, setting those shoulders in place. Don't let those wrists bend back. Keep the wrists straight and stacked. Chest is out. Inhale, exhale, and push. No slumping. Exhale, inhale, release. Exhale, inhale as your chest is expanding. Use the foot plate to bring the handles forward and release. For an elevated push-up, I like coming up about 10 or 12 holes. The higher you go, the easier it is. The lower you go, of course, the harder it is. Keeping the wrists totally straight and stacked, not bending forward or backward. You're stacking the bones on top of each other. This gives you more power and more strength. Close grip, right. Basically, your hands are right outside your shoulders, not too wide, not too close. Body is straight, wrists are straight, stacked. You're not caving in. You're not tucking in those hips because that'll compress that spine. So keep everything, elbows squeeze in on push-ups. Head's in a neutral position. You notice I'm straight from the crown of my head to my heels. Pop one foot in front, about a foot, to give yourself a little assistance if you get tired. Elbows tucked in. Hands, same thing on a push-up. Hands right in front of those shoulders, slightly off to the side. Fingers are spread. Arms are strong. Squeezing the elbows in. Your body's nice and straight in a plank position. Do not let the hips drop. Press away from the floor. A true push-up, you're about one fist away from the floor, or you can do the hand release push-ups where you lift your hands up and press. A little easier, drop to the knees. Still squeezing those elbows in as you press up. Hitting more the upper chest. Elevate your feet up. Feet elevated push-ups. Still squeezing those elbows in. Incline bench press. Safety bars in place, just in case. You never know. If you don't have a spotter, it's always good to have your safety bars where they need to be. You can elevate the bottom of the seat to kind of hold you in more, or have it down. Feet flat, glutes tight, shoulder blades and chest is out. Everything's tight. Shoulder blades, butt, and feet. 3 points of contact. Wrists are straight, not bent back. You need that stacked forearm for strength. Thumbs go around the bar. Some people put the thumbs underneath the bar. Not a good idea. The bar can slide down and slam onto your chest. Here we go. Back is slightly arched, but the belly button is tucked in. Bring it down slow. Tap the top of the chest and extend the arms fully. I always do a slight pause at the top of the movement. Just showing the setup, how you get this into the flat bench press position. Incline hits a little higher on the chest. Flat hits more mid-chest. And if you did decline, it would hit lower chest. Flat, incline, or decline. 3 points of contact. Your feet, your glutes, your shoulder blades. Your wrists are stacked. Bones are stacked and strong. The bar is eye level. If you're too far down, you won't be able to get the bar off. Do not arch your back. If you have a bad back, you can put your feet up on the bench, but you'll be a little more tippy. Lift off, hold, feel it, strong. Down slow to the nipples. Some people go slightly above, some people go slightly below. There's actually a slight arc here as you're pressing the bar up. I'm arcing slightly towards the bench. Go straight back and down. Don't try to maneuver the bar onto the J hooks. Just slam it back and release. Flat dumbbell chest press. Body's in the same position. Feet, glutes, shoulder blades. Chest is out. Don't go too wide with this. Go up into a V. The benefit of dumbbells is you can move the dumbbells around a little bit. Find a little sweet spot where maybe it feels better on your shoulders. This position, close parallel, is really good for people who have injured shoulders. Flat dumbbell fly, elbows out to the side walls, out and around. Inhale, exhale. You do not want those elbows to come forward because if you do, the dumbbells will float backwards and hurt your shoulders. So it's always good to start by placing the knuckles together and the elbows facing outwards. Setting up the incline. On this bench, you have to remove the pad. The bottom also can be elevated. I actually prefer not having that elevated. That's a personal choice. So you can do flat, but you can also do incline. The incline hits a little higher up on the chest, into the shoulders more. So usually people are weaker on the incline. You notice my thumbs are going into the armpits and exhaling together. Same thing, you can maneuver those dumbbells around. You're not stuck with a machine or a barbell. So you can use the dumbbells, move them around to where they feel best for your shoulder, bringing them into the center at the top. If you want to do a fly, aim those elbows out, come out and around like you're hugging a big fat oak tree. Inhaling, expanding, exhaling, squeezing together. Most gyms have two separate cables. Our gym does not have that, so we've made this attachment to be able to do a cable fly movement. Walk that forward until you feel tension throughout. Same thing, out and around, hugging that big fat oak tree. Elbows back. Don't let those elbows drop down. Just find yourself a little sweet spot, a little higher or a little lower where your hands meet. Chest stays out. Body does not move. It stays in the locked-in stance position. Chest dips. Dips can be done for triceps or for chest. It depends on the hand position. Elbows out for chest, elbows in for triceps. You can use a bench to rest your feet on. This gives you a little assistance, just using your toes to help you go up and down. That was a chest dip, and this is a tricep dip. You can also do negatives where you come down and then use your feet to come up. Come down on your own and use your feet to come up. This makes you strong really fast. Or you just do your dips unassisted.